So hey, what's going on, everybody? So a few videos back, I mentioned that I had a few paranormal...
Paranormal, is that what they're calling your kind these days?
A few paranormal experiences in my time. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little family secret. Psst. Come here.
I see dead people.
And as a matter of fact, my brother, my daughter, my son, and my nephew.
Hello, Governor. Top of the morning to you and all that good stuff.
Are all sensitive to this kind of stuff in one way or another. Now, I don't know if this had anything to play in what happened this night, but let's get into it.
It's showtime.
So,
on this very night, 10 years ago, along this same stretch of road.
Anyway, my brother bought a houseboat a few years back, and we were both pretty pumped about it. See, we used to go fishing a lot.
Huh? He's here. We're catfish hunter. He's by the sandbar. You know that damn fish is older than I am? Thanks.
And the houseboat was perfect. You can go fishing all day long, sleep on the houseboat if you wanted to, spend the night on the lake. But first, we had to get the boat ready. So we had the boat parked on a pretty big chunk of property that our dad owns, and it's kind of creepy out there anyway. You know, an old neighborhood out in the sticks, no street lights, and a history of ghosts, goblins, El Cucuy, La Llorona, you know, anything your parents probably told you as a kid to scare the shit out of you probably lives out there somewhere. So anyway, one night we decide, hey, let's clean up the boat, get it ready to get out on the lake. And yes, it was nighttime. So we're cleaning the boat, having a couple beers.
And you know how we do it.
And a couple hours into it, I walk out onto like the little patio porch type thing that's coming off the back of the boat, you know, to have a cigarette or whatever. And I'm just sitting there listening to the music coming from inside the boat and staring out at the trees that are along the back of the property when I hear some crunching in the leaves. Now, there's a lot of animals out there, so I figured that's what it is. And that was up until the music stops. Then I can hear that whatever it is only walking on two legs. So I yelled at it, "Hey!" And it stopped walking. But then it started crying. Crying like a woman who just had her heart ripped out of her ass. So my brother comes out because he thought that when I yelled I was calling him, and he says,
"What's up?"
I said, "Shh. Listen." We both look at each other like... And my brother says, "Hey!" And it stops crying, but starts walking again. So I threw my bottle into the trees where in the direction the noise was coming from, and I heard it land in the leaves. And whatever the hell was out there lurking around stops walking and starts crying again. Now at this point, we're both more curious than freaked out, you know, like, what the hell is it? But ain't neither one of us going in them trees either. So we just sit there listening to this walking and crying for probably about a good 20 minutes or so before I whispered, "Drew, I'll be back. I'm gonna run down the block to Mom's house, grab my shotgun and my dog. I'll be right back." So I jump off the boat.
Sure is spooky out here.
And I'm trying to be real cool and quiet, you know, tiptoeing through the sticks and... Nothing jumped out at me, but the running was pretty accurate. So I hurried and ran down the block to my mom's house, tried to hurry up and grab my dog and my gun, and ran back up the street to the boat. And when I got to the boat, my dog was just, he was losing his shit, growling, barking, trying to pull away from me. So I let him off his leash. And he takes off, running to the trees, growling and barking, all mean, like he's gonna do something. My brother and me are like, hell yeah, get him. Woo! And about 5 feet away from the trees, my dog just stops. He's looking in the trees, then back at us, then back to the trees, like, I ain't going in there. And at that point, well, me and my brother just packed it up and called it a night, because screw that. And we never did find out what or who it was lurking around back there. But hey, that's it for that one. Leave me a like.
Oh, shit, I got you good, you fucker.
And a comment letting me know what you guys think it was lurking around back there. And if you guys have any stories you would like me to throw my twist on, send them to the email below in the description. Funny stories, scary stories, whatever stories. I'll pick a couple and try to work my magic. And as always, guys, be safe, have a great day, and God bless. Later.